Okay, here's the second problem for the review. This problem is a little bit different because it starts in factored form, which we kind of like. Okay, it's kind of helpful in the fact that I can go right away and I can find my x-intercepts. So what I do is I'm going to take each factor, so each set of parentheses, and set it equal to 0. I'm going to solve. Okay, so I add that 4 over. I get x equals 4, so that gives me the 0.40. Okay, and the other one I'm minus 2, and I get x is negative 2, and that gets me the point negative 20. Okay, the negative out front doesn't tell me anything except for that's my a, and so that tells me that it's going to open down because a equals negative 1, which means that it's my vertex is a max. So I got a couple of things there. So, oops, going everywhere. I'm going to plot the points 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, and negative 2, 0. And I'm going to know that it opens down. Okay. That's all I can do with factored form. So now I'm going to move to standard form by multiplying it back out. So I'm going to remember the negative, but then I'm going to go x plus 2 in my box and x minus 4. And I get x times x is x squared. X times 2 is 2x. X times negative 4 is negative 4x. And negative 4 times 2 is negative 8. Okay, and so I get x squared, and then 2x minus 4x is negative 2x, and then minus 8. But I have this negative sign that I've got to put through the whole thing, so it changes all the signs in front. So it's actually negative x squared plus 2x plus 8. So now that's in standard form, I can find my y-intercept, 0, 8. Okay, I can also do the other things, but I'm going to plot the point 0, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that point right there. Okay, now I'm going to find my vertex by going negative b over 2a, and I get negative 2, because a is negative 1, b is 2, and c is 8. Okay, negative 2 over 2 times negative 1, which is negative 2 over negative 2, which is 1. So that's axis of symmetry is x equals 1, which kind of helps us out a little bit, which tells me that they also have a point right there. Okay, then I'm going to plug 1 in, and I get negative, and then 1 squared plus 2 times 1 plus 8. And I get negative 1 plus 2 plus 8, which gives me 9. Okay, you can use your calculator or you can do that. So at 1, 9. Okay, so I have my graph. Oops, I missed that dot, but pretend I hit it. Okay, which means that my vertex is the point 1, 9. And vertex form then, remember y equals a times x minus h squared plus k, where h and k are the vertex. So my vertex form is y equals negative 1, because that's a, x minus, we're going to change the sign of the x value of the vertex, so minus 1, and then plus 9. Okay, and then the last thing I have to answer is the domain and range, and the domain is from negative infinity to infinity, and the range is from bottom of the graph, negative infinity, to the top of the graph, 9. Pretty simple. I think we're getting it. Keep working.